Great Sunday evening, everybody. Hope y'all are doing all right. It is Sunday, December 27th, just about supper time. And as promised, here is your uh, whatever you want to call this for the night, for the week, actually. A couple things. Again, first of all, uh, thanks to everybody for the great support on the feedback on doing this. The emails have been great. I certainly appreciate that, and any insight and feedback you have to help me help you, to help me make this better for you, is certainly appreciated. Uh, we're going to do some different things with this going forward, and one of those is going to be tonight, actually. I'll mention that here momentarily. So, enough about that. What are we going to do this week? Well, this week, we're going to do pretty much keep it just about the same as we have been Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, 6 o'clock at Hollingsworth Park, and Saturday morning, we'll meet at Fleet Feet as we have been. Uh, our run on Saturday will be 4 miles, as it will be for the next 2 weeks. Again, in an attempt to try to continue to build your endurance. That's what this is about. Your goal right now is to run 6.2 miles, and I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that you get there. A couple of administrative notes. I will not meet with you on January 23rd. That day, a Saturday, is the day of the Greenville News Run Downtown. I strongly encourage, if you have not considered registering and running that event, to register and run that event. It'd be good for you to see how your continued improvement in your running economy and your endurance will help you at shorter distances. Let's face it, a 5K for a long run is now a shorter distance for you, and it's going to continue to be a shorter distance for you. So use that as a way to see how you are doing. And a local run is not a bad thing, especially in January, to help keep you focused. When you run a race, it further reminds you to take all your other training runs as training runs and not run them like races all the time. I tell you that all the time. I'm going to keep telling you that. So there's that. Again, that's January 23rd, 2010. You can certainly Google that. I will try to dig up a link so you can register online for that. Again, it's the Greenville News Run Downtown 5K. A great race, a lot of fun, a little bit of a challenging course, but we can certainly talk about that. The other thing I wanted to mention is that through this little medium right here, this whatever this is, this YouTube clip here, as I mentioned in the first installment, we're going to take questions, and starting this week, in fact starting tonight, I will take questions by email. CoachDan at FleetFeetGreenville.com. CoachDan at FleetFeetGreenville.com. I will take questions all week, and out of all the questions that I get, we will put them into a random drawing. And the winner of that random drawing will not only get their question read right here, but will also receive something from us as a result of that. It could be something simple like a pair of socks, or $10 off at the store, or whatever. But again, just a little bit more incentive to try to get this to be a little more interactive. I'm here to help. I'm here to try to foster your success. So send in your email questions, whether it be about running, nutrition, wellness in general, whatever the case may be. And if your question is chosen and read on air, I'll be happy to get you whatever prize you win that week. So there's that too. Members of this group only are eligible at this point. So feel free to submit your questions. Again, CoachDan at FleetFeetGreenville.com. That's about it. That's about all I have for right now. Again, wanted to remind you about the Greenville News Run Downtown. I wanted to remind you about submitting your questions by email. Next week, in the next installment this, we're going to discuss registering for reading. If you have not done that already, since this is your target race, I want to get you registered as quickly as possible. A little different than just going online and registering for that, so I want to get you signed up for that in an orderly way. And we're going to do that in a little bit of a different way than you might be used to. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. You know how to reach me. I'm always here for you. I'm always here to help. And until I see you next time, take care of yourselves and be well.